First things first, growing up poor in America, as a kid, you don't really know you're poor. When you're poor, as a kid growing up, you don't really think you're poor. You go outside and play. You go to the lake with your friends. You go to the park. You go play basketball. You go play soccer. You go play sports. You go play video games. You don't know you're poor because you're a kid. And when you're a kid, things don't matter. The whole world is not open to your mind yet, and you don't know anything about the world yet. So you're having fun as a kid, which were the good old days before the world teaches you how cruel it can be and how important money is in this country and in this world. Second thing is, when you realize you're poor growing up, is when you're hungry, but there's nothing in the fridge, and you have to come up with ways of how to eat or how to get your belly full. In my case, I went to the dollar store and I went to the fridge aisle. They have a fridge aisle in the dollar store if you don't know that. And I got a box of frozen french fries that are microwavable. So I took that home, put them in the microwave. I waited for the french fries to cook in the microwave. Once it was done, I took it out, grabbed a packet of ketchup, grabbed some bread, which was like 25 cents at the bakery, and put it in my bread. And I had a french fry sandwich with ketchup on it. And that's how I got through my day. Third thing, you know you're poor if you need soap and hand soap or shampoo, but you don't have money for any more. So what do? You refill the bottle with water, hoping that there's some soap residue left in the bottle. So you just refill it until you have enough money to get a new bottle. Fourth thing, you only know when you're poor when you're way behind on technology than your other friends. So in my case, my friends already had TVs with DVD players. But in my case, I was still stuck with probably like a 13, 14-inch TV with a VCR back when DVDs were the hype. But I was still stuck on the VCR and the VHS. Fifth thing, when you have to reuse old clothes that you've kept in your closet for, let's say, 2-3 weeks, but doesn't smell anymore, so you just use it again because you don't have enough to go wash your clothes. Tag on to that, you need to wash your socks or you need to wash your underwear, so you go to the sink and you wash it with soap because you don't have money to go to the laundromat. And another thing, you know you're poor when you have to go to a laundromat when you don't have a washer and dryer in your own apartment, or in this case, if you're rich, a house or a mansion. A sixth thing, you know you're poor when you have to go to a fast food restaurant and you can't even afford their premium stuff. You have to get stuff from the dollar menu, like back then when McDonald's sold dollar McChickens and dollar French fries and dollar sodas. That's how you know you're poor, when you don't even know how good the premium stuff is at McDonald's or Burger King or Taco Bell. Seventh thing, this is particularly in my case, you young kids probably won't know about this now, but I remember having friends when I was little already have computers and iPods growing up, but I still had to go to the library to use the computer. That's when you know you're poor, when all your friends are caught up to date with the latest technology, but you have to go to the library to use the computer once a day. There are many other ways of telling that you're poor, but I can only tell you as much as I can remember in this particular video. Growing up poor in America, it's pretty hard, it's pretty tough, but you could get your way out not by working hard, but by thinking smart, making the right decisions that are best for you. For example, does it make sense to start off college or start off after graduation in debt? That'll make no sense. Why start off life with less than you have, where you should work from where you are and work yourself up, not go down and then go up? To me, that don't make sense. But everyone has their way of getting money and being happy. But as they say, money isn't everything. Although money is important, money does not bring happiness, and money doesn't give happiness to everybody. You must find happiness within yourself, because even people with all the money in the world, at the end of the day, they're going to share the same grave that we do. Maybe that'll help with things.